Hello everyone, me again. I've got a slightly different video for you today. Well, now. It's not anything to do with Airfix. It's to do with my second part of my channel. Which, if you know my channel if you've seen my video, my introduction video of introducing myself to you guys. You know that I also, as well as modelling, I also like steam engines of all sizes. Now, I have seven miniature steam engines in my collection of various things. In my collection, my steam engine collection I've got 7 engines, and I'll show you them after the shout outs. So I'll do shout outs then. In that case then, shout outs to Model Pro 72, Lenny, Basic Modelling Rob, Primitive Modelling Chris, Aaron Nolans, Kalido 1, Lewis, Alex Modelling, Atomic Dog 32, Brian, Making Moors Again, Gary, Shane Harland, Daz Guy, Waterloo 745, Pete, Lon 757, Lon 757, Lon 757, Lon 757, Pete, Daz Guy, Spartek, RASDV, Mars Patrol HQ, Dead Ram Tom, Airfix Freak, Mr. Model Mosquito, Golden Eagle, Train Boy 220, Andy Model, Hobby UK Scale Modeler, Hobby Modeler, Mr. Great Models, dude, looking forward to your next build. Obviously, you'll probably we'll see when you get a chance to have a look at my build as well. My builds as well. Paul Marsh, Warren Blanche, Engineering Outside Buzz Baby, Dan, Max, Marion, Ellie, Amelia, Kelsey, Kira, Chloe, Mum, Haley, Betty, June, Greg, Lynn, Lenny, Ashley, Andrew, Gavin, George, Tom, Sean, Joe, Sam, Karen, Luke, Lisa, Lucy and Charlotte. Speak to you on Monday. Yeah, so now I'll get on with the collection. Right, well, behind me, if I can get out of the way and get my trousers out and get out the bloody. Right. Yeah, that's better. Right. Right. As you can see, these are my collection. These are my mobile part of my collection. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nine engines. I'll have to update my I'll have to redo my Facebook status. For those people on Facebook, I put it on 7. I've actually got 9. But yeah, but these are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mobile engines. The bulk of them are Mammoth, which are a engineering company in near in Birmingham, which produces these. That one on the far left, nearest to the door, is a Wilesco D405 tractor, one of the earlier models. When one of the earlier models of the D405 with the steamroller type front and normal traction engine wheels at the front. So they're all my models. These date from the 1960s right the way up to the present day. The modernist one being the modernist two, the two modern ones in my collection being the kit built tractor within that tractor there, which is in black and yellow. That I actually built myself. It was from a kit. I built that one myself from a kit. That one came pre-assembled. That one there, the one that my trousers are covering up. My trousers are covering up. That one there was my very first engine. That was my very first engine. That's my very first one of the collection. And then yeah, my stationaries, because I've got two of them, are behind me. Right, these are my two stationary engines. This is a Mammoth SP4 and that is a Wilesco D14 overtype engine. The SP4 was my second engine. And was my second engine. The kit built one was my third. My fourth was the roller. Yeah, that was my first. The first tractor on there was my first engine. The SP4 was my second engine. This is my second engine. The third engine was the kit built TE1. Was the kit built TE1A. The TE1A that I built. The third engine was the kit built TE1A. The fourth engine in my collection is a steamroller. The fifth is a steam wagon. My fifth engine is the steam wagon. My sixth engine was the showman's engine. My seventh engine was the Wilesco. My sixth engine was the TE1. My seventh engine was the Wilesco. Was the showman's engine. My eighth engine was the Wilesco D405, which I've just shown you, and then my last engine in the collection for now is my Wilesco D14 overtype. My Wilesco D14 overtype, and these engines let's get it on the. Show you the crankside to show you the better view of the working. That nice double acting piston and slide valve gear ring. It's reversible as well. All the engines in my collection are reversible. So I just thought I'd point out that they are reversible as well. That is condensed. That's just to empty out condensation on the water from the condensed steam that's condensed back to water. In many ways, sometimes that gets oily. If you get rid of the oily deposits out of it and keep the water in there, you could actually, in all theory, you could fill that into a tank, into a bottle of water, and then you could use that for your next filling. On your next filling. So yeah, it's actually a pretty nice engine. All of them are actually. I'm glad I'm the owner of them. So yeah, let's go back to the mobile, shall we? What I'll do is I'll show you them individually. Yeah, I'll show you them all individually. This is the D14, the Wesco D14. That's the burner tray. So that's your sight glass, your water glass. That's obviously its function as it says. This is your regulator, your speed regulator that's been done by that's been modified, that's put on there by the manufacturer. Because of the solder joint is very neat and tidy, it's not lumpy like some. That screw up, that's where you lubricate the system, the cylinder. That's where you lubricate the cylinder, or how rather. These screws can be a job to get on, and yeah, and the most important piece of all steam engines, the safety valve. The safety valve. If this doesn't operate, that goes bang, and that's an awful lot. That's an awful lot of metal that it's going to go bang. And that's going to do a lot of damage to anything that the shrapnel lands on or goes through. So yeah, that's that one. But just for safety's sake, these engines are tested by the Joe are tested so that they're completely safe, so you don't have to worry about that thing where I was saying about the safety. If the safety valve failed to open it and it went bang, the boiler would go bang. Obviously that wouldn't happen because these are set up so that when maximum, if the boiler were to generate over the maximum working pressure of the engine, these are designed to open up at that point to release the pressure. Yes, you do lose power, but what would you rather? Lose power, or potentially on a full-sized engine, lose your life? Alright, this is the SP4. It's a isolating cylinder there. Isolating cylinder engine. See the motion going around of the crank, the piston and the flywheel. Right, so that there you have the whistle. So yeah, basically the SP4, this is a bi-directional engine. Steam comes from the boiler. Steam comes up here from the boiler, down this pipe, past the firebox, into the cylinder, and then forward or reverse. Then of course the exhaust steam goes either up this pipe for reverse, down this pipe for forward. Safety valve, whistle, burner tray. Now for the mobiles. The mobiles are pretty much the same, so I'll just because they're all the same, because they're the bulk of them are the same configuration, I'll just pick up one. Now actually thinking about it, not all of them are the same, because some of these have screws on the back that help you indicate the water level. Particularly my collection of engines that are from the 60s, from the late 60s, of engines that are from the late 60s to the early 70s. Right, this is what I mean. Right, see, that's that screw. That helps you basically. When you fill the boiler up, you unscrew that screw. Once you see water coming out that screw, that's when you screw that screw up, and that's how you know you've got sufficient water in the boiler. For safety reasons, modern engines have a sight glass to help you tell the water level. So yeah, that was my collection. I'm now going to go because obviously I've got to check on the paintwork on my old Zero. So basically, until the next update of the Zero, I'll catch you guys later. All right, bye.